Ladies and gentlemen, now today I've been proper looking forward to this rank up and gameplay video. This is a champion that I've wanted as a 5-star character for like a year and a bit, and unfortunately we still haven't got him on Seatin, but we did manage to luck out a couple of weeks back and pull a 5-star Gladiator Hulk on Whale Milker 27, and it's really good we pulled it on this account for two reasons. And the first one is we actually have two science rank 3 to 4 gems. We got one from 100% Act 5 and also one from Variant Completion there. But also the fact that Gladiator Hulk is one of the best options for 100% variant chapter 3, because there's so much fun and interactive damage, so much starburst in there, so he's just an absolute titan for doing that. And one of the goals on the free-to-play account is to do 100% variant, which we're working toward at the moment, kind of saving up some units for. So yeah, being able to run like a 5-star version and a maxed out 4-star version in variant is just going to be so good, man. I'm really looking forward to it. But anyway, lads, what we're going to do today is we're going to use the rank up gem on this lab. We'll pop that in right now, and then what we want to do is jump into the very first quest of Act 6 and play about with Gladiator Hulk. I think there's a path specifically where like Domino and a few other like fun and interactive fights where Gladiator Hulk is really going to shine. So hopefully we're going to have a fair bit of fun today. I probably should have just gone for Smart Select here, but I just totally forgot about it for a moment. So let's go ahead and claim a little bit more 5k science ISO, and then hopefully we should have enough to fully max out this lad. But I just want to like get into the gameplay ASAP today, and we'll kind of talk through Gladiator Hulk and some of his abilities as this video goes along. But kind of one of the biggest things for Gladiator Hulk is this kind of face me mechanic, and that's whenever you have some sort of fun and interactive passive degeneration effect, or like Aura of Incineration or Magic's Limbo, Dormammu's Degeneration, Starburst, and a lot of other stuff. You actually regenerate a ton of health, so it's just really nice. It's like 70% of the damage taken you regenerate, plus you gain an attack bonus as well. And what the very first quest in Act 6 has is like this note: if you dash back twice in a row, you actually get degeneration. So Gladiator Hulk can mitigate this note by 70% while also gaining a really nice attack boost as well. So we're going to go down this path. We're going to go for Joe Fixit. We've got Rocket Raccoon here. We've got Red Hulk, Symbiote Supreme, and then we've got Abomination and Domino. Gladiator Hulk, being a Hulk character, is poison immune, and also Domino's critical failure Gladiator Hulk interacts with by healing 70% and gaining the damage boost, activating Face Me while that super fun and interactive damage is active. So yeah, just a really great synergy there. But also for today's video, we're going to activate a couple of boosts just to make this a little bit more straightforward, because again, this is Act 6 content, man. It's really stacked up. So we're going to go for a 10% boost and also a 15% health boost here, and also a 15% attack boost. I buy all of the cheaper boost on the free-to-play account, just as a little bit of a heads up with the loyalty. So I haven't gone for like Colossus, the Unstoppable Colossus that's in the loyalty store. Instead, I use all my loyalty on these boosts that become periodically available. And I think if you look now, if you're watching this video on the day that it goes live, there's an attack boost in the store. So that's how I stocked up to 10 just in order for this video. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to open this land up today with some boost on, man, some pretty cheap free-to-play boost, and hopefully, you know, smash out a path and just get a little bit closer to 100%. Let's activate Crowd Frenzy there, and we can chuck a double medium in this stun. That's a little pro tip for any newer Gladiator Hulk players. So you want to make sure you get that double medium hit in, just to kind of maximize the damage there. Maybe a heavy attack as well, actually, is not too bad to throw in that scenario, because when you're smashing as well, your heavy attack damage does increase by a fair bit. You get a nice little attack bonus as well. So I think we might go for a heavy attack there and see if we can go straight into a combo. I think it's a little bit risky going into a combo, actually. So yeah, I think double medium's maybe a little bit safer. But if you're a pro Gladiator Hulk player, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'd be very interested to hear from anybody that claims to be a Gulk god. Right, let's go for a double medium there. Oh man, are we going to be able to do this? It's going to be a little bit clutch, boys, a little bit clutch. Let's see if we can reverse up here. And one more time. Oh, bit too close for comfort, lads. A bit too close for comfort. But Joe Fixit died and we didn't, so that's a result, boys. That's a result. We'll definitely take that one to the bank. But damn, man, that was a little bit jammy, though. Just a little bit jammy there. But as you can see, Like, even though we had to double dash back a couple of times, it's just not something you need to worry about, like, as much, because he just absorbs so much of the damage. So it's just a really, really nice feature of the character. And here on this wonderful Rocket Raccoon, he's going to start with a special 2, so we've got to dodge this one. Let's quickly avoid that. Don't need to worry too much about the degeneration damage there. Get a nice little attack bonus going into this lad. See if we can get the parries off. And just start nuking away in this fight. Also, the special 1, providing you're, what is it, below 100 crowd excitement, has a 100%, sorry, an 80% chance to stun on the special 1. See if we can get another combo here. Throw off a SB2. Because it only stuns if you are at 100 crowd excitement, so that's pretty important to keep in mind there. Right. Oh, man, that was a really, really nice finish. Dude, we absolutely butchered that Rocket Raccoon, man. That was a proper good time. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit further. Dude, if I can get this path down, I'm going to be so happy, but I might get wrecked by the Symbiote Supreme, because it is an all-or-nothing Symbiote Supreme, so that does seem a little bit annoying. And this Red Hulk here does have the Vigor healing buff, but we also do have the heal block on Gladiator Hulk with the special 1. So kind of scouting out this path, man, I was like, this is probably one of the best paths to show Gladiator Hulk's utility off if I can play this one right. Right, let's throw this down. Hopefully that's also going to stun as well. I think with a special 1 stun, you can maybe get a double medium off if you're very, very quick, but you have to be really on the ball to make that one work. Let's nuke into this lad a little bit more. Right, I think this was a bit more of a risky play there. I guess the heal isn't like the biggest thing in the world, and we reset the timer like a little bit there. But I really like the kind of 7 hits you can get in without any power gain just after the special 2. It was a pretty fun time when playing Gulk, man. Alright, let's throw off this SP2 here. If we can get him below, yes! We reset the Vigor timer there, man. What a great time. Actually out-damage it. Cool, cool, cool. Just doing an absolute tank of a job. Eating up some of that, unfortunately we didn't get the stun there because we just ran out of crowd excitement. But yeah, he's just doing such a great job at eating up the super fun degeneration node here. So we don't have to worry about playing around that as much. But you can see he's still getting chipped down a little bit, and also on the free-to-play account I don't have the what is it, the regeneration, additional regeneration boost, because if you have, there's a mastery, I forgot what it's called, I think it might be, I don't know if it's recovery, but it increases like healing from all sources, and that'll further increase the healing of like Face Me. But unfortunately, I do not have that one. However, lads, this one is going to be a bit of a damage race here. And I don't know if we can do it, but I'm down to give it a go. I'm definitely down to give it a little bit of a try here. So we've got Aspect of Evolution, All or Nothing, No Retreat, Symbiote Supreme, who's got 100k health. So we got the class advantage here. Let's see if we can pull this one off, man. It's going to be a goddamn miracle if we can, in all fairness. But I'm mildly optimistic, boys. I'm mildly optimistic. Should have a good amount of time to get some solid damage in. There we go. Okay, he's in his armor phase now, so he's going to take a fair bit less damage. But it's not going too bad, man. Not going too bad. Right, we need one more parry. And there we go. That should do it, mate. Oh. Putting in work, boys. Putting in work. And the fact that you can pull like this power level equivalent Gladiator Hulk like straight out of a 6-star crystal, like if you get a 6-star Gladiator Hulk, he's going to be a little bit more powerful than this. Just nuts, mate. It's some very, very good stuff. But I want to top him up a little bit more because, you know, I have a bit of a surplus of health potions, but not so much on the revives on the free-to-play account. So let's go for a level 2 health potion there, and let's see what we can do against this Abomination, man. And the poison immunity, again, a great piece of utility that comes in handy for so much stuff. Let's see how he can handle and deal with this Abomination matchup. Go, mate, straight in, relishing all of that degeneration damage just to further increase the output of this lad, man. I absolutely love it. Right, I was going to go for the heavy there just for some additional damage, and because it looks badass as well. So cool, man. He's honestly like such a satisfying champion to play as well. There we go. Such a lunge of a special too, man. Right, we've got Abomination. Let's dodge back there. Special 2. Let's go back in. Oh, mate, that was beautiful there. Then we just need... It's kind of tempted to throw the SP1 there, but not too bad at all. And when you have this dude awakened as well, at 20% on either you or the opponent, you'll either get like a massive attack boost or a bit of regeneration. So in the scenario where we did have this dude awakened, we'd actually be like, we'd probably be at 100% health now, man. Because a fair bit of the time you do end up getting the regeneration there. So that's, we got Domino here. And Domino is quite an interesting matchup for Gladiator Hulk, and I really hope this is going to work out quite nicely. I'm just going to heal up a little bit more. But let's see. Let's see how this one works. Because hopefully this should be good, man, if I can play it right. Right, I'm just going to use that to... oh, no, we didn't get the stun there. That's unfortunate. I guess she has a chance to further reduce it as well. You can see whenever we have critical failure from Domino, we're also healing a fair bit of it back. Let's go, pin her down for a few hits there. Right, straight back in. Let's go, come on. Oh, man. It's a bit of a clown fiesta fight sometimes against Domino, man. Let's go, throw this down. Get to 100 crowd excitement, perfect. There we go. There we go. Oh, mate. Guys, we're on a rampage, man. I'm so impressed. I was really looking forward to this video, man, but Gladiator Hulk has just surpassed all of my best expectations. But we'll give it our best try against the Sabretooth final boss, man. But this guy is stacked. He's got so much health. So yeah, I'm not overly optimistic that this is actually going to turn out too well. But we're going to give him a good dent, man. We'll definitely see what we can do here. So let's get him up, and I've got some backup champions just in case to avoid using revives. But you know what, man? It's a special video. Let's try and go for a one shot today if we can. But it's bloody ambitious, mate, because the Sabretooth is so stacked. But we're gonna go for it, man. We're gonna go for it. Let's jump in. Might just get absolutely flattened here, mate. But we just want to get those special ones off where possible. Right, can we bait him out? Also, Gladiator Hulk. Ideally, you do want quite an aggressive like playstyle when you're playing this lad. Right, let's see what we can do. There we go, mate. Right, can we get to a special 2? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Right, let's just block off the healing with a special 1. Get rid of all those stacks. Oh, mate. Come on. Nah, boys. It was a bloody good run, though. I'm really, really happy with that run, man. So that stack Sabretooth boss, we took off almost 200,000, and that guy is, if you fought him, mate, one of the biggest pain in the asses. So that wasn't bad, man. The survivability of Gladiator Hulk there was really, really sick. Managed to put a massive dent in him, so I'm proper happy with that attempt. Now, just to finish this video off, I wanted to jump into the final chapter of Variant and kind of show you the interaction between Gladiator Hulk and the Starburst node, because there are a few of these knocking about. There is a Starburst Korg. I used my 4-star Gladiator Hulk, man. He's so good on the main account. But we also have a Starburst MODOK as well. MODOK sucks to fight, man. He sucks to fight, especially when he's a 42k one with, like, you know, 180,000 hit points. But Gladiator Hulk, you know, you can make that a little bit better, a little bit less of a pain in the ass to deal with. So let's have a bit of a look at this this matchup. And he also starts with fisticuffs as well, so he can't parry or debuff right at the start. But when we got Starburst, Face Me is always active. So whatever damage we take, even from the block, we're going to heal back 70% of it. So it's just a really, really nice little interaction, man, which gives you a huge advantage in fights like this. See, we're healing back so much block damage, man. It's mental. But we can't get hit during the special 1 because that's got heal reversal on. It's got to be a little bit careful of that. Right. Let's do some crazy YOLO intercepting, man. Some backdrafts here. Gotta be very careful of MODOK special 1. Again, if we get hit by that, we are so screwed. Oh, yes, boys. Right. Getting stuck in there, doing a fair bit. But as you can see, it's very hard with all the auto block stuff here to kind of build crowd excitement, and you can't get to the special 3, which will instantly give you 100 crowd excitement if you are not already at it. And if you're not at it, give you some bonus damage as well. It's really, really nice. There we go, mate. Let's dodge that one. Don't need to worry about power. He's about to drain it. Come on, lads. Let's go. Dude, we are mashing this Mr. Potato Head. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, boys. So that is how you mash a Mr. Potato Head. As you can see, you should love Gladiator Hulk. If you don't already, he's so good for so much stuff. I think today's video, I've had so much fun playing Gladiator Hulk. We've had some great fights in the video. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button, lads, and share it with your alliance as well. Aside from that, yeah, show Gladiator Hulk appreciation. He's a great character. I think, you know, with all the uses of Gladiator Hulk, especially with all these new degen nodes coming in and, like, great use in the final chapter of Variant as well. I don't know, I feel like there's a strong argument for him being moved up because he's currently high demigod tier, but I feel like with all of his uses and the practicality of the champion, he's just such a god in the game. He's just such a valuable champion to get. So yeah, I've been debating for a while, and even on Awakened, man, he put on quite a show today, quite a performance. So yeah, I feel like he deserves the God tier ranking, maybe in the next tier list. I'm going to have a little bit of a think about it, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is Gladiator Hulk high demigod tier? Is he God tier? What are your thoughts on it? Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.